Hello, everybody. Welcome to the United Way. My name is Rob Dukan, an honorary fan like you guys. Yeah, we're on the 27th of July, and Manchester United still haven't gone halfway of their transfer. But today in this video, we'll tell you guys developments of our transfers in relate to Manchester United, and transfers in related to new attacker that United had a kind trying to approach in Šeško. We'll talk a lot about a little bit about also Antony. I know most of you like Antony and you really want Antony to be a Manchester United player. But guys, before we start up, guys, I want to give you guys heads up, caps up to all of those of you who have subscribed. You guys are fantastic. As I said, if we can hit 5K in less than 10 days now, I will do a big giveaway for you guys. We do international shipments, so share it with all your relatives, like all the videos that you see here, because we want to build a bigger African community also. It's a world community, but I understand that most of you, the Africans, Manchester United fans, you don't have representative massive represented on this platform. So if we can build this community, we can bring people in like Romano and all the big transfer stars, so you guys can drop your question to them. So guys, please smash this like on this video also, and let's jump straight into the video. Yeah, so United have let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. Yesterday, Cristiano Ronaldo met with the United board, met with Erik Ten Hag. We saw pictures of Sir Alex Ferguson also approaching this meeting, which was so vital for Manchester United. There haven't been any information about this meeting, but what we have had, you can read that below. What we have had, we read that. You can just read that below me. Yeah, we have had some developments about the sketch of what to have, the Manchester United position. So the MUFC, citing confidence, confidentially, would not comment on the nature of the talks. So that's between Ronaldo. After the first day of negotiation, MUFC have confirmed that their position is unaltered and Ronaldo is not for sale. So we haven't learned much on the meeting. All we have heard is Manchester United interrogated their position that they don't want to sell they don't want to sell Cristiano Ronaldo, and that Ronaldo is a key guy for their plans. I think Erik Ten Hag told us that Ronaldo, he wants to play. He's trying to build a team that will play the football that would enable Ronaldo to score more goals. Guys, ask a question for you guys. I know that most of you are fans of Antony. Will you want to sell? Will you want to sell Ronaldo and bring Antony? Do you think Ronaldo will be a very good, Antony will be a very good addition for Manchester United? I just want to hear your opinion. And guys, as I said, when you write a very good comment on the channel, I will always read them. Yeah, and today we'll be reading one of the comments. We have Ondion, who gives very fantastic comments about Manchester United. This is a fun channel, guys. We're here to interact. And also, guys, I want to tell you, if we can hit 10K subscribers, we'll be doing live streams, so you can be communicating live. I'll be answering your questions and sharing them with all my friends in the UK as well. So you have Laibunin Garrison. Gary, not Garibalo for sure, says this transfer failure is why Manchester United is sixth and sinking deeper. That's interesting. In the end, they fire a good manager after frustrating him in the transfer market with their lack of funds. Fantastic. I mean, this is how a fan has to think, because honestly, Tottenham has had all their transfer. We haven't had nothing. Sodal United have done. We saw when Richard Arnold and Mertel went to Barcelona to negotiate. By the way, Frenkie de Jong transfer, which United, you cannot blame United on this one. United have agreed. I'll give you guys information about de Jong, which is important also, which United have agreed already. So don't blame United for de Jong. United have agreed de Jong. There's a salary, there's an exchange already there for de Jong to be brought to Manchester United. It's on Barcelona. Barcelona playing cat and mouse. Spanish people, I mean, you're showing us your colors. But anyway, yeah, so we'll talk about Antony, the situation in Antony today. As of today, Ajax don't want to sell Antony. Ajax have sold over almost 70% of their team. So they don't want to sell Antony. They believe that if they keep Antony, Antony performs almost or above the way he did this season, they have a better chance to still sell him, maybe for the same money or maybe even more. But that's the position with Ajax. But Ajax has demanded a certain sum because they don't want to sell Antony. I remember you can say Berab, but you told us some days ago that a fee has been put on Antony. Yes, there is a fee on Antony. United are ready to go above the 50 million pound for Antony, but not hit the level in which the amount in which Ajax wants. So there must be some compromise somehow. In my position, if you ask me on this, I'll tell you that it's just very simple. Ajax don't want to sell, and I can understand Ajax. The thing is that let's talking about why. Let me come back with Garrison's point here. Talking about the way clubs work, right? I mean, I don't know where you're located or where you're watching the videos, but I just want to tell you guys that every life, even Africa, my continent where I'm from, we plan for the season, for next season, at the end of the season. We were told that Manchester United, that's exactly what they are doing. But guess what? United changed Ed Woodward and made a lot of changes. There have a lot of people who have left Manchester United. We have over like 10 people who have 10 important staff who have left Manchester United. So we were thinking that we'll have a more football-like season where we will have professionals taking care of deals. But it seems as if deep in Manchester United, I'm talking about those working in Manchester United, not the board, but I mean the team of people supporting the club. In Old Trafford, it's a massive club. Manchester United is more than a $4 billion organization. So they are still worrying that nothing has really changed. That nothing has changed from Edward, because back then in Edward he was like a dictator. He did everything alone. Well, not dictating things alone. But now we have Arnold, we have Myrtle who are in charge. There's a flow of responsibility, but still they are worthless. Worthless is so hard. They haven't been that productive. We took us a lot of time to sign Ericsson. That's a free sign. By the way, Ericsson is already Manchester United unveiled yesterday. You can go to our Instagram, guys. These are all the contacts. Go to our Instagram, so you'll be getting information from this. We just created an Instagram channel, so an Instagram post, so you'll be getting some information about this as well. So in regards to we had a player like Lisandro Martinez, buying him for 55 million euros. That is overrated for a player playing for Eredivisie. It is too much money for a defender, for someone who hasn't proven yet. He might turn out to be the best player next season, but I mean, in terms of prices, I think I'm with those who believe that we overpaid for him. That's one. Then we have Malacia. Malacia was an opportunity that our manager was interested in that player while he was managing Ajax. So we just cut the deal and close it. And now we are trying to struggle to keep Ronaldo to stay, hoping for De Jong to come. And we still need, even Ronaldo stays, an attacker. And that brings us back to the guy I'm telling you about, Šeško, Ibrahim Šeško. This is a player who plays for Salzburg. He plays for Salzburg, Šeško, and he is very tall. They call him the new Holland, right? They call him the new Holland. Why? Because he has some physical attributes in regards to his playing style in terms of Holland. He's 19, as I said, and he's like 1 meter 90, 1 meter 94. Yeah, minor of plus. So this is a guy who has played one season, and we had a chat with Romano, who came out with basically Romano said Manchester United are looking closer to this talent, and Red Bull Salzo came out and said that we won 300. Guys, you can read it below here somewhere. We won. Red Bulls came out with a very funny tweet that we won 300 million euros plus Bruno in exchange for this player, a 19-year-old player that nobody knows. Why? Because Fabrizio Romano said Manchester United are well informed about Salzburg's talent, Benjamin Šeško. He's one of the players monitoring and considered really talented, but it's not imminent or advanced deal as of now. So that's bring us back to the topic of this player, which why Manchester United is interested. So it is clear that there are many clubs that might be interested for. But guys, I just want to tell you guys also something here that I'll give you guys some players who might be leaving Manchester United in the coming days, and but I just want to tell you something. Manchester United's name will always be used on transfer because it's a massive club, you know. It's like, let me give you an analog. It's like you have a girlfriend, right? this is a show. Let's do. We'll do it. We'll do 15 minutes today. We try to do 10 by 15 minutes. Um, well, you have a girlfriend and you say, you know what? You just block. You just say you tell the girlfriend that, well, I wanted to take a plane to Los Angeles tomorrow, but for some reasons, I mean, I will just because of you, just because you refuse coming, so I'll go by car. So you're trying to influence the girl to come. So you're trying to influence the girl to come with you. You get the point. So my point is, I'm trying to tell you that many people use Manchester United name. So if I need to sell a player, if you want to sell a player which is maybe not known, you might say United is interested. Do you know why is that? Because when these agents, as I told you guys, I work with agents who I know how it works. They work with media, so they sell these stories, which some of them are not true. I didn't say all, but some of them are not true. But just to big up a sales of a player and interest of the potential team that wants to buy a player. So you said we see Paris Saint-Germain have signed Mukwele from Leipzig. As a Leipzig, this German team have signed Mukwele, right? But we were told Manchester United are interested about Mukwele, but United didn't show any interest. It was back then when Rangnick was manager. But when the season got off, and we talk how Manchester United are looking on Mukwele to play right back. But that has pushed PSG to pay for Mukwele and buy him. So that's how transfer is, and I hope you guys are getting some value. Guys, make sure you smash a like on the video. It's very important, guys. We upload videos here every day, and guys, I'll be taking my holidays in 10 days time, so please, I mean, we'll have some videos but not in the studio. I'm a family man. I need to go and relax. It's summer here in a part of the woods, and yeah, I want to give more info. Again, we have had some info also about Manchester United, about the president of Atletico. Cristiano Ronaldo, as I said, we all know they met. There is no information. Nobody should lie you. There is nothing out there about Cristiano Ronaldo. United is trying to keep it tight. The discussion, I've given you guys the position of Ronaldo, which you can, of Manchester United, you can read that below here. So Cristiano have come out, but the president of Atletico has come out and said he doesn't know where the story came out that Atletico was interested about Manchester United. So guys, this is what I tell you always, that with all the Facebook groups in which you are, the thing in media is that people pump story to get attraction. That's all about media, because the owners of IT, all these ITs companies, they make money through creating a kind of creating some kind of hysteria, in order to get interaction. When there's more interaction, a story sells. So you should not fall in trap. That's why I think you should subscribe to the United Way, because we try our best to react to the news in the most positive way. We don't create news, but we look detailed on the news and share it with you guys. So guys, as I said again, smash a like on the video. No development before we try to end the video here, because we try to do 15 minutes, is just to give you guys the main news of what's going on around football, Manchester United. I want to end it here by saying that there's certain players who believe in. We know Ghana, we're not very sure if Ghana is going to stay. Personally, I would love him to stay and get him games. The Ghana, his camp is saying he will want to have more games. Ghana is how old? I think he's over 20 already. He had a very good season, qualified Nottingham Forest Premier League, which means that it would have been better off him staying there and playing the Premier League with Nottingham. But I don't know. It's hard for me to say. But I think Ghana should move on. But should move on, not in time. I don't know if we can catch on him. I think Ghana is such a good player that it will be a mistake for us to just sell him now. We have to give this player some game time. Yeah, or get a kind of buyback clause for Ghana if we have to sell him. We know we are giving Manchester United have given openings and giving a green light for. We're waiting for offers for Harry Wan-Bissaka. Bissaka can't cope the system we want to play. We want to be a ball possession team. Manchester United want to be a ball possession team this season, moving forward. And so Bissaka, the history between Bissaka and football isn't the best. He is not a very good ball playing defender. That's why. But defensive wise, he's almost, some would even say, the best in the league. And we know of players like Phil Jones, who is earning. Oh, well, we thought that Phil Jones hasn't played for United for like 7 years. I mean, permanent. He's like almost 10 years United. His new deal that was signed 3-4 years ago, he's earning 100, almost 100K a week for someone who is not playing. United, I mean, if I were the Glazers, I would just sack all these guys, because they are clearly those who have destroyed Manchester United, and they have destroyed the reputation of the club, and nobody takes us serious. We are not a serious club. We don't have the negotiators. I want to tell you guys short thing. Well, let's finish with the players. We know that Ahmad might be going on loan. Pelestri, sorry. And I am sure Teles will also be put on the market. And I'm sure they're behind the scenes. There's some movement going on. But you guys will be the first to know. I want to come back again before we close the video by saying that Manchester United, this coming back to Garrison's point, is I'm a little bit worried. I'm a bit worried because Ronaldo definitely might not play the first game. I mean, 10 days he's fit, he's in good shape, honestly. But I don't know. I'm not sure Ten Hag will give him time, and I think Martial has proven to be very stable and it will send the wrong message for Ronaldo to start the Premier League and keep Martial out. I don't know how we are going to go forward, but I'm a bit worried about United this season. But the only bright side of the season is the manager that we have, that we know he knows what he's doing. But doing it by while tying his bags behind, it's a bit difficult. Also, some news on Lisandro Martinez. That Martinez will be presented in the coming hours officially by Manchester United. I'll get you guys posted if it's today. And because I'm not really sure about the Šeško story, that's why I haven't made a video about the player. So if I am sure United are going for Šeško, which by the way, just after the news pumped out, they said his price was like 50 million euros for a 19-year-old player who was playing just one season. And so I wouldn't do a video of this guy except I'm very sure that United are really serious into bringing him to Old Trafford. So guys, hope you did learn something from this short video. I try not to take your time, maximum 15, but we have done 17 today. It's not a crime. But guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video as usual if you learned something. Yes, if you didn't learn something, smash that bloody like on the video. And also guys, I just want to tell you guys, we will be doing this as I said earlier in the video, that if follow us on our Instagram. It is important, follow us on our Instagram. We have just created an Instagram page. If you do follow us on the Instagram, you'll be getting some updates on the daily activities earlier than everyone, so make sure you do that. And yeah, if we hit 5K, there will be a giveaway. That was my promise. If we hit 10K, we'll go on live on videos, but all watch along. So games for Manchester United are playing, guys, you guys just switch on the channel. I'll be here waiting for my legendary gangs behind the scenes. Okay guys, great talking to you. Well, yeah, and stay safe, and yeah, talk to you soon. Bye bye.